Major Slack Videos.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
Well, yeah, my name is Major Slack. Thanks for joining me again. Let's continue my Shadow of Mordor game guide, and let's take a look, see how much money we have. Oh my gosh, we have 2,655 million. Where'd you get that, Slack? I got that from doing my unlimited weapon power start. Watch the videos in the video description, or just check out the playlist and look for unlimited weapon power start. A two-part series where I collected 2,655 million in a mere 35 minutes right from the start of the game. So let's start playing around with these unlimited weapon powers. Let's start with Storm of Urfael, right? This is a showcase on this unlimited weapon power here. Charge this power with melee kills. Basically this means executions, because not all melee kills count. Alright? So, and you press a certain button to enable 20 seconds of unlimited executions. The best thing to use this on is captains. Okay? You can do a captain kill in about 30 seconds when you have this charged. And another good thing about all these unlimited weapon powers is when you buy one, it comes fully charged. Alright? So you get to try it out first. Now, how many executions does it take to charge this up? 15. I tested it and it takes 15 executions. Ground executions don't work. Doesn't seem like any other. Well, I haven't tested every single combat finisher, but it's particularly executions. All right, so you're going to need the execution skill to make this work, right? Obviously, everyone's going to get this really early in the game. Executions. So you go into combat, build up your hit streak. When your hit streak starts flashing red, you can do an execution. Do 15 of those, and you can charge up your Storm of Urfael. You can see it now. Bottom left corner of the screen, right beside the mini-map, we have a new icon with the sword, and the sword is facing to the left, and it's got this kind of like half semicircle blue bar. That's your meter. That's your charge meter. Right now you can see it's full, and the sword itself is white, and the little flashy thing around it is white. That means it's fully charged. Let's go find a captain and whack him. There's a captain. So captain, die captain. So this is an example of using the Storm of Urfael on a captain in the middle of a battle. Extremely useful. Just use all your executions on him and wipe him out in a matter of seconds. Like I said, oh captain, die captain. What about using it for crowd control? Just going into a gang of orcs and wiping them all out. Let's check this out here. Skip the heads when I fully charge the Storm of Urfael. Typically you can get 6 executions. That's 2, 3. Now what happens is eventually the orcs get demoralized and they start running away. That's 4. That's 5. You see the other one's running away now. So this would actually work perfectly with the pin in place ability, where you can pin an orc in place and keep him from running away. But yeah, there's wiping out a gang of orcs. Let's try that again. Here, I'll skip ahead to when I fully charge the Storm of Urfael again. Go into a gang of orcs, kick in the Storm of Urfael. Note in the bottom left corner of the screen there's kind of like a glowing thing around the Storm of Urfael icon that indicates that it's in effect. Okay, it's kind of, it kicks into effect kind of silently, so you got to watch that carefully. So once again, we got 6 executions before the blue semicircular meter runs out. You see, it gradually runs out as you're using it, and now we have to recharge it. And like I said, it takes 15 executions to recharge it. Let's try that right now.
Where did you come from? Don't remember anyone escaping Narcost.
Now, to make this simple, let's avoid all this captain spam. I just want to demonstrate how to charge it up. But if we get into a big captain spam fight, it's going to be too difficult to charge it up. So let's just run away from this captain. This is purely for demonstrational purposes. I want to take on 15 orcs in more sane combat situations instead of like a bazillion captains. Okay, so let's start recharging our Storm of Urfael. There's a slaver down here, right near the default forge tower. He's good for a kill. You there. Come on over here. Come on over this way. Attaboy.
I got this.
Best thing to do is do race stun and flurry kill to build your combo count, and then do the execution. Watch the meter now. See, you got a little bit of blue in it, so we charged it up. You have to do that 15 times to charge it up. Let's go. Keep going.
Next battle, I'll spill so much blood we'll be sure to get as much grog as we can drink.
This guy's over there.
I could drink a lot of grog.
So that's one execution. Let's count it up together. Here we go.
What? Did you hear that?
Come on over this way, buddy.
I've spotted the filthy tar. After him. Get behind him.
Now check this out. See that? Ground execution? Didn't work.
Come on.
I guess because the ground execution typically counts as a stealth execution. Watch now. Regular execution, see it charge it up. So there you go, there's an example. Ground executions don't work. Even though you typically activate ground executions while you're in full combat, for some reason it doesn't count as charging up your Storm of Urfael. So keep that in mind, okay? It's got to be regular executions.
Maybe they'll come in and help us deal with our
Come over here, buddy.
Did you hear that? Hit his legs! Attack!
Okay, so we got two.
Watch out! He'll grab you! I'll kill you! Got him!
Execution, that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Oh, that's a captain. Once again, I want to avoid captains. So we're up to 6.
Well, well. The escape artist. Don't think you'll get away this time. Enemy. Taste my blood.
There's another captain. So let's reset. We're at 6 now. Fast travel is not available at this time. You got to get better hidden. Yeah, it's kind of the explanation is misleading. It just says melee kill, but that's not true. For example, I mean, if you grab a guy, right, stab him. I mean, I think that's a melee kill. I'm not in stealth mode. I killed him in melee combat, but it doesn't count.
Now is our best chance.
So we're 6. We're at 6.
We're free.
Same with flurry kill. I mean, that's obviously a melee kill. Let's try this. Just a straight. That's 7. Okay, now this guy's weakened. This should kill him. See? Killed him. But didn't charge my meter. So once again, that's a pure melee kill. And the explanation is charge this power with melee kills. That's not true. It's only executions as far as I can see. The only thing that will charge it is executions. So we're at 7. just short of the halfway mark.
After him! Knock him down!
Yeah, that's right. Whack your buddy. This should get an execution. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Yeah, whacking him up here, boss. That's 11. That's 12. That's a captain. We're gonna avoid him because this is just for demonstrational purposes, and it'll just drag out into a big captain spam epic battle. So we're at 12 now.
Afraid of the dark. Think how scared they'd be if they could see what's going on in Barad.
I killed him by accident. Okay. So we're at 12. Captain, let's avoid him. Demonstrational purposes. Alright, let's fast travel back to here. Get our resident slaver to respawn. Our local neighborhood slaver to respawn. Pardon me.
We'd best not be wasting any more time.
Come on over here, buddy.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, duh. That's 13. Now you notice when you get it to 14, the meter will appear like it's full, but it's not entirely full. That little white blade thing with the flashy thing, that has to turn white. Then it's fully charged. So if in case you're wondering, okay? That's 14, but you see the blade is not turned white, so it's not charged yet. And this is 15. You see it turned white and the flash and it's pulsing. It's fully charged. So there you go. It takes 15 executions to fully charge the Storm of Urfael. Ground executions don't work. Flurry kills don't work. Shankings don't work. I doubt if any other combat finishes work. I haven't fully tested it. But seems to me the only thing that really works is straight up executions. So, let's go find another gang of orcs to punish with the Storm of Urfael. Here's the gang of orcs. Hi guys, it's clobbering time.
Let's kill him.
Isn't that wonderful? And that's the thing, they start running away. That's that. Okay, so there you go. That's a demonstration of the Storm of Urfael, which I believe is the best thing you can buy. If you're going to buy one of these three, I would say that's the best. But it really depends on your playstyle. Okay, you got to think about it's not just which is the most useful. The one that's going to get the most kills per activation is definitely this one. Okay, but if you're not a bow enthusiast, it's going to take you a long time to charge it up. Alright, and also this will have its limitations. You know, the captains that are invulnerable to ranged attacks is going to be useless against that. Whereas this will work on everybody. Pretty much everybody. Alright? So yeah, it's really all about your playstyle. The one I found the least useful was the Shadow of Mordor because it's all about stealth kills. Now, if you're all about stealth, once again, if that's your playstyle and you go totally stealth, you're going to charge this up a lot quicker than you are going to charge up the bow one or the combat execution one. So it's really all about your playstyle and which one you feel you can probably charge up the fastest. But as far as sheer damage, I would say the bow for like just crowd control for regular orcs. If you're having problems with captains and you want a, you know, a captain buster that you can kick in every once in a while, get rid of a particularly nasty captain or troublesome captain, go for this one. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to do another showcase on this one next, the Flame of Azkar. Alright, show you what it's like to have unlimited elf shot and unlimited focus for 15 seconds. Right, that's coming up next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.